Well, wasn't that lovely? Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Is there a game? There should be a game. Although I might have to click on it briefly. Make it remember there's a game. Make it sounds. There we go. Click off it. Stops making sounds. Click back on it, starts making sound. Streaming's easy. Hello. And welcome to Do No Harm. This is when you hurt people by throwing money at them. Yay. Hello, Bear. How is Bear? Is Bear good? This appears to be the second game I'm playing in recent memory in which I have an advert for another game coming up. Probably just after we finish it. There's okay enough. Well, see if we can't make that even better, shall we? With Eldritch Medical Issues. So this is a game, this was gifted to me by Dark, because he thought it was interesting and wanted to see me play it. We are playing a doctor in the Eldritch world of Eldritch diseases, and it's our job to diagnose people, presumably. I don't really know an awful lot about this game. Custard cream in the corner would be better than an ad. Do I have... There is... That's not custard. That's duck.
It's blocked. I can't go that way.
I don't know where the custard cream went. What's this? That's another duck. Okay, I have two ducks. They are separate ducks, I assure you. Well, I'll get back to the custard cream. That's fine. I'll get back to you on that. Hi, Cheap. Interesting start to the stream. This game's all about like Eldritch nonsense, and I feel like starting off on a very confused foot is appropriate. How you doing, Cheap? You doing well? There's good news and bad news. The Eldritch Knife Chick, exactly. Good news is, I was going through the settings of this game, and they have an arachnophobia setting, so I've ticked that to make sure. I'm assuming that means turn off spiders. So that's good for our friends who don't like the spiders. The bad news is I spent a good 2 to 3 hours this morning trying to get Dracula 3 to work, which is what I intended to play after this. And most of the things I found online just didn't work or made things worse, and my computer didn't like it. It was very unhappy. And after all of that, I'm sad to report that I did get it working, so we are going to have to play it. So, you know, kind of everything. It's there specifically to trigger arachnophobia. Yeah, I don't know. It was unticked, and then I ticked it. So I'm assuming I've turned things off. Spidery things. That's my guess. We'll have to find it. I tried. But yay, I don't know what this is. So, 3 Killers still on the menu. It is, and it's also voiced by the same bloody actor, even though we're playing a different character. Anyway, despite my best efforts, we are going to have to play Dracula. But before that, we're going to play Do No Harm, which is apparently good, so... Classic mode, intended mode for which the game is designed. Chill mode, no time restrict. What do you mean time restriction? Oh god. Each day consists of a fixed number of patients. Okay, so we're doing what's it called? Not Don't Starve. Papers, Please. We're doing Papers, Please, I guess. That's what this is. Well, I'll do my best. I'll do no harm. My screen went black, it didn't for you. Game was made in Utah. Also, let me know about volumes and such. I think it's good at the moment.
In the busy city streets, a strange offer caught my eye.
Already wrong subtitle.
An island village, remote and forgotten.
Not this accent.
In need of a doctor. The promise of high pay was too tempting to ignore.
Was it?
I packed my bags, leaving behind the comfort of the city for the unknown. The journey was long, the sea restless, as if warning me of what was to come.
What's this accent?
Upon my arrival, the island greeted me with silence. The villagers, they were unlike any I had met before. Their eyes were empty, their words few.
I like the art. No, it's nice.
And
Is this a
then
human speaking?
there was the place they called my new home.
That's smaller than the
An
intro.
abandoned building, once a clinic, now a shell of its former self. I came for the promise of gold, but I fear I've found something far more sinister.
A tiny little thing. Oh, owl! We've got an owl. We can pet the owl. If I open, am I already losing time? What is that? Do no harm. My dear colleague, welcome to the island village of Headington. May this tome serve you well in your endeavours to restore health and alleviate the suffering. With warm regards, Dr. Barnaby, physician and scholar. Book of Medicine. I'm reading. Thank you. It is with great anticipation that I hope to present to you this compendium of medical knowledge. The science of medicine, though ever evolving, finds its roots in the ancient humours and the wisdom of the ancients. Use this book to navigate the complexities of medicine with confidence. Each patient is not merely a case, but a fellow human soul in need of care and compassion. Treat each patient with care and precision, for our duty is to heal and alleviate suffering. As you embark on your noble journey, remember our guiding principle: do no harm. Do I open the door or do I read? I'm assuming these are the 4 humours. There's a syringe. Tip jar. Oh. Pet the owl. Does the owl have a name? We should name the owl. Okay, time is not progressing. That's good. Let's open the door just to stop the knocking. Hello. Oh, I like that walk.
Welcome to your new home, Doctor. The name's Cormac. I'm the town sheriff. We've got this place dusted off as best we can to accommodate your practice. What's left from the previous stock is on your desk.
The humours?
Some books, bottles, really, but hey, could come in handy, who knows? Sure as hell not me. While we're on the subject of my idiocy, I've got a mean headache. Can you give me something for that?
A. Okay, I can use the word sad. Archimedes, like the owl and sword and the stone. Yes, Archimedes. A for Archimedes. Flip the pages to find the headache symptom in the book. Vital, blood, phlegm, digestive, yellow bile, black bile, remedies. Things don't stack. Dose of 3 for blood doesn't combine with another 4 to make 7. Each dose stands alone. It's low or high. Okay. Scribbles. Vital headache. Okay. It's here in the blood category. Click on the blood medicine. Identifying symptoms of vital medicine. When diagnosing a patient, certain symptoms indicate the need for vital medicine, which includes treatments for conditions associated with the humours of phlegm and blood. Recognizing these symptoms is crucial for accurate diagnosis and effective treatment. I'm gonna have to memorize all this, bloody hell. Okay, so headaches are blood. These symptoms suggest an imbalance, and imbalances in the body's moisture and blood, requiring careful administration of vital medicine to restore the equilibrium. Click on the blood. Banana? Patient is allergic to the humour, the doses, and to the dosage that would cure them. The doctor must consult the humour wheel. It's hilarious. To find the closest safe dose. While it may not yield a full recovery, it avoids triggering an allergic reaction and still improves the patient's condition. Right, so if you're allergic to bananas, don't give high blood. If you're allergic to cockroaches, don't give a small amount of blood. But big over's fine. Also, this only counts for over 56 people over 56. This is we're getting. I'm getting legalese here. I'm getting papers, please. You're allergic to water. Right. Okay. Well, that's fine. Blood. You have blood.
Oh, that's much better. Yes, ma. News me bed card for you to sign.
Ooh, sign. S for sign. Sign, seal, deliver. Click the pen to sign the medical card for the patient to leave. 50, Sheriff Corp. Yeah, this is getting strong papers, please vibes. Define sign. Archimedes. The owl is our signatory. Dr. Archimedes. Hi, Kiro.
Thanks. What was I saying? Alright. Your working hours are from 8 AM to 8 PM. And the probation period will be 30 days. All I say is just be a good doctor and we'll get along fine and dandy, eh? Forget any complaints from your patients. Or if you fail to float your boat financially and go bankrupt, well, I'll have to come a knocking at your door. And neither of us will want it. Right. Alrighty then. Have a good one.
Blood. Of the blood. Good. Oh god, people, is time happening? No? Okay, we're fine. I can still read the book a bit. Hi, Kira. Welcome to Do No Harm. We have just, we've taken a job as a doctor on a strange island. And everything's fine. You're not late. It's all good. This is Archimedes, our signatory for all of our doctoring needs. What's over here, actually? The date. Diagnosis tools, of which I have none. Sort of poke random things. Okay, well, there's going to be some knocking happening, but I do want to read this book at least a little bit. You know a bit about this game. You've been interested in it for a while. Nice, you know more than me then. Dark bought me this, and I'm looking forward to it. Why is this all scribbled down? Did not notice that. Okay, recognize the 4 humours. Remedies come in 2 categories. Precision means using a distinct dose, 1 to 9 for each humour. Blood, phlegm, yellow vial, black vial. Crucially, these don't stack. A dose of 3 for blood does not combine with 4 to make 7. Each dose stands alone. Alternative medicine simply indicates which humours, vital or digestive, needs treatment and whether a low or high dose is required. Without pinpointing exact values, though, these intervals show where the perfect dose plus 3 is located. These are blood symptoms, phlegm. So I think just for now, I'd look it up in the book. They tell me the problem they have. Do that. I check to see they don't have any allergies. And we should be good. For now, it seems simple. So I'm going to go with it. Hello. Time's passing.
Hello, Doctor.
Hello. Sometimes I spot shadows in the corner of my eye. But I know no one's there. Hallucination? Body ache, sneezing, hallucination, yeah. No blood?
You're a lifesaver.
Marvellous. Sign. Dr. Archimedes. Thank you. Off you go. Have a good one. Tip jar. Lovely.
Thank you for seeing me, Doctor. Take care.
Off you go. I have other patients to see because this is a timed game. My first patient. Hooray. Hello.
Oh, good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. Feels like I've got an heavy weight on my head.
Headache, I guess?
Like I've got a bucket of water on it.
More blood? Sure. More blood.
Oh, you literally saved me life.
Oh, sign the thing. I'll sign.
Blood.
Blood.
Appreciate it up, Dr. Farewell.
That's not my name. Oh.
Blood.
What? Why did I... What? Is that bad? Did I do bad? I might have done... Oh, hello.
Doctor, thank you for seeing me.
Delilah Rockwood.
Stomach's acting up like a crazy pump. Cranky pump shooting everything I eat back up.
A guest is waiting for their blood.
Vomiting is yellow bile. Right, and let me just check yellow bile things. Cockroaches. With
Only someone who knows how to get things done.
He says, getting to do the thing. It's fine. We go. It's 1889, everybody. Thanks for your assistance. Doctor, goodbye. That's not my name either. Come in. Why is it glitching? Good day, I hope you're well. Louisa Bennett. It's like ants had a party on my skin and forgot to leave you from scratching so much. I think I'm turning red. Itching, black which we need to be careful of. Avoid administering a low dose if female and well, there's no allergy given, so black bile it is. Really appreciate it. You're smiling at me, Kiro. Smiling. Yep. Oh, I thought I... It's going great. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the assistant. Doctor, goodbye. Hello.
Oh, Doctor, thank you for seeing me.
Cecil Whitmore.
Constantly crave water.
Thirst, black bile. Boom. Off you go, right in your ear. Lifesaver. Stop with the glitching. My name's not Dr. Goodbye.
Oh, hello, Doctor. How are you doing? We're not intruding.
No, this is my job.
Every breath feels like sucking air for a straw.
Difficulty breathing, phlegm.
Can't feel my lungs.
5 over 56.
Oh, Doctor, you're just brilliant.
Very welcome. I'm not a doctor.
Thanks for your assistance.
Doctor, goodbye. It's not my name. People keep calling me this. It's almost the end of the day. Is that a thing? Hello.
Hello, Doctor. I feel worn out all of the time.
Tiredness. Fatigue. That's blood. Blood. Cool.
Doctor, you're just brilliant.
I saw that. Sign the card. I will remember. Once, maybe.
Doctor, goodbye.
Knock knock. Who are you? It's behind. We're done trading. Hello.
May the great one bless and welcome you. Splendid to see the lights of this dusty place flicker on once again. It's been a long time since we had a doctor. Feels almost like a lifetime ago. I will leave you to your work.
Introduction?
Be sure that I send my congregation your way. May the great one guide you through the dark.
Yeah. I'm sure the great one is benevolent and not covered in tentacles. Hey! Day one. Name Archimedes. That's the name of the owl, not us. Settled into my new office today and started treating the folk. They seem to be warm and welcoming enough. The prominent figures of the village, on the other hand, such as the higher-than-thou priest, the grumpy, aloof sheriff, frankly reminds me of almost every other small town. Perhaps this is exactly what I need, the inevitably mundane calm of an ordinary set. Simon Everard, fully healed, good a reputation, everyone likes me, fully healed. Okay, that was a simple start. My reputation's going up. Angry Pitchforks is not great. Sanity is... saving. Got some savings. Lamp oil? Lamp oil? What? Medicine refresh. Telling me... Oh, I can only do one? No? I think I'm alright for the other ones, right? Yeah, it's 15 quid a pop. Also, it's pounds, but the pounds comes after. Or is it an F? It might be an F. 84F in saving. I think we're probably alright for the rest. And then we'll have 69F remaining. That's smart, me fair. You're doing better than most people you've seen play this. They always forget or don't notice the allergy. I'm trying to keep an eye on it, but also no one has yet had an allergy, so... it's fine. The first thing, I guess, the order of business would be to look up what I need to cure them with, then check that corresponding thing if there's an allergy. And also, one of them is like the blue one is only counts for people over the 56, and one of them only counts for female people. It's interesting. Also, I can't administer a high or low dose yet. I'm just doing the thing. We're slowly building up. It's papers, please. We're slowly building. Okay, just get a bit of blood and sleep. You just got to sleep on the blood. It's fine. Boop. Hoot hoot. It's the second. Do you have any more pages? No?
Blood.
Blood. I do have to worry about stocking. That's interesting.
Barred and barricaded from the inside.
Nope, you're in. Oh, hello. Hey, man, you must be the new doc. Nice to see your new face behind the desk. Hi, miss. Hope you stick around longer than the last one. Need help with it? Wonder what he's doing now. My office hours are limited. On that note, the last doctor left me some equipment that he needs small tweaks and fixes on. Here's what he calls the healthometer and multi-dose syringe. And here are a couple of pages he led me so I can make sense of the equipment. Boils, parasites, black spot. Right, very cool. Let's give it a go, huh? Just so we're certain I did a good job. Conveniently, I've been feeling a bit dizzy for the last few days. And also, I have a physical symptom. Nah, I know. When the device shows fully healed, it means the patient is ready to be discharged right now. It shows sick for me. You can check the new pages for which the medicine to administer in the required dosage. Okay, so what was the thing? Dizzy. Dizzy, my head has spinning. 1 to 3 doses. Doses don't stack, low, high, so a low dose. Ooh. I didn't even check, okay, fine. So 2. 1 to 3. Thing. Bing, look at that, fully healed. Would you look at that, I'm feeling better already. As you can see, the healthometer shows fully healed now. Gross, yeah, we're an optimist. Enjoy the gadgets, Doc. I'll bring the rest of this stuff when they're fixed. I don't like the glitchies, thank you. See ya! It's almost 12 o'clock. That took the entire morning. Come in.
Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well.
Yeah.
Our vision's often hazy, especially in the mornings, but sometimes also in the evenings.
Easy. Easy. Blood vision. Blood? Do you have a symptom? Physical symptom? Top white boil, so 4 to 6 blood?
Blood.
There we go.
You're actually better than I expected.
Sign the form. Signed our owl, Dr. Archimedes.
Thank you for your care, Doctor. Goodbye.
Blood.
Blood. Here, Doctor, thank you for seeing me. Oswald Candor. I don't feel much pain, but I'm late everywhere because of this damn diarrhea every morning. Doing alright. Low dose of the right medicine should take care of it. Diarrhea. Here's yellow bile. It's just allergies. You don't appear to have any allergies, so just a little bit. Good. Literally saved my life. Sign your card. Stop with the glitching. It's glitchy. The glitching's weird. It's anachronistic to the time period. Thank you for your care, Doctor. Goodbye. Yeah, is this gonna go all inscription on it?
Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well.
Hope you're well. You're not, though.
As soon as I eat something, it all comes right back up.
Vomiting was yellow bile.
Things are getting worse fast.
Female 23. Bile. Fine. Sick. Just a bit of yellow bile, I guess. Dose is irrelevant. Oh, need something pretty strong. Whoops.
Feel better already?
Feeling better. Well, I can't stack them, so that's good enough. Something else going on, but you feel they could have picked a different visual effect. Yeah, it's, well, we'll see what it means later, I guess. By the way, this game has an arachnophobia setting. I have crossed it. Hopefully that means we won't see spiders. Aurelia Soul. It's like I'm hit by sudden cold sweats and skin turns sickly and cold. Cold sweats. Black bile. Patient is female. Do you have an allergy? You do not. To black bile. Just a bit of it, I guess. Don't think we need much for most of these. Oh, the thing. Bugger. I did it wrong. Oh. I forgot about the physical sim. Bloody papers, please. Sorry about the boil. That's probably going to stay there. Hello. Hello, Doctor. I hope not intruding. Vincent Hasselhoff. Seems like everyone's getting on my nerves. Irritation? Like folks are trying to rile me up on purpose. Don't feel like I'm getting worse. Anger, yellow bile. Small dosage, no physical symptoms. Just give. Pain is going away. Almost healed. Almost. Droopy face. Can't see anything. What am I missing? Oh. Well, we're in the early stages, experimenting. There we go. I probably should have looked there to see how bad it was. Probably should have done. Sorry about that. We'll get in there. Thank you for seeing me, Doctor. Take care. Well, that was a day. Hello. Greetings, Doctor. Hope you're having a lovely day. So happy to have you in our village. A real blessing. We were just talking with the folks about how your presence comforts people. Makes them feel safe in case something goes wrong. You know. Oh, my apologies for babbling away your precious time. Look, I'm sweating buckets for no reason, doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. Wendy Bicknell, female, no allergies. Sweating. Cold sweat. Cold sweat? Cold sweat. Black bile. Just sick. Bit. At last! Can you work first, sir? I have no intention of waiting round. Feeling better. Still not. Feeling better? Fine? Feeling better. You feeling better? Oh man, I'm feeling better than ever. Use more, sorry. Thank you. You're feeling better, that's good. Make sure to let everyone know how good, great you are at your job. I still don't quite understand this, so... Yeah. It's 3, fully healed. Conditions, visiting no physical symptoms. Not sure you can watch this one to make your screen call. Oh no! I hope you have a nice time doing whatever you're doing, miss. I'm sorry. Dracula off. I don't know. Hey. Like how much? I don't know how to give how much. Like physical symptoms. Sometimes requiring them to undress for examination, these signs narrow possible dose to an interval. Only one precise value in that range leads to a full recovery. Right. If it says sick, you should add at least 3 of whatever medicine, unless specified other. It's a strange system. I don't quite understand it, but whatever. Hello. You're sick. Also, this is all story stuff. Doctor, the great... Oh, Doctor, thank the great you're here. I need help. I have this itch. It's deep inside me and I can't reach it no matter how hard I try. Itching. Whispers things, secrets, but they're not mine. Might be beyond me, I'm afraid. Nobody hears them, but you're different. Aren't you? Well, we'll see what I've got. I'm going to play this as a completely straight doctor. You really listen. I feel like I can open up to you. Hang on. Itching. Black barn. May I? What? Nothing. That's not you. Nyala. Well, I want the big stamp saying rejected. For now, we'll just go along with it. Little bit of the black ooze. We'll go with 3. Yeah, alright then. Fully healed though. Met a girl named Marianne today. It's comforting to see that there's at least one more scientist in town. She's definitely an oddball, though likable. Yet there's something else about her, as if the spirit is broken somehow. I think I'm speculating, just to delay mentioning the incident. I believe I've experienced a psychosis-like attack with momentary hallucinogenic properties. I'll make an educated guess and call it a combination of my tiring journey and perhaps a mild virus I picked up from one of the patients. Yet it felt so real that I can't remove the dreadful image of her from my mind. Right, so what do we do about that? Clearly that was an imposter, so I gotta look out for eldritch imposters, right? Is that the idea? Definitely need more of that. That's lamp oil? I'll click that. But it's there for some. I guess it's guaranteed I have to do it. Fine. Yeah, got yellow and black stocked up. Keep everything over 50 if possible. Sanity is fine. I think it has moved down ever so slightly, but... Or the head's not on symmetrically. Beep. The Island Chronicles, Spare Edit. It's rainy today. Issue number 13, Sunday, March the 3rd, 1889. Price 1 penny. Warm welcome to the newest Doctor. Townsfolk say the fresh face of the village looked a bit pale yesterday. It's me. This is me. We're not Dr. Archimedes. We're Dr. Arthur. Like Merlin? Are we Merlin? We might be Merlin. Storm coming. Thomas, the trusted captain of our small village, reported that there are dark clouds. Knock, knock, knock. Hello.
Well, hello dear. Welcome to our little village. Are folks treating you well? Just let old Agnes know if anyone gives you trouble. Especially that filthy, filthy priest. That weak, treacherous fool. But anyway, you look a bit pale. Didn't you get any sleep?
Yeah, the fly is on. Hello. She.
Oh, you saw it, didn't you? Sitting all over your poor face. Don't worry, Agnes will take care of you. I wouldn't do this to just anyone, but you seem different than the others. Here, I use these to keep the filth away.
The Manipulator. Laudanum.
Quick, drink the laudanum. It'll fix your heart up.
Oh. Drinky, drinky. Smash.
And keep an eye on the totem.
Totem?
It'll warn you when things are about to get unsafe. You look better already. Oh, such a handsome boy you are. If only I were younger. Oh well. One could always dream, right? See you soon.
Okay, that was interesting. We have a totem and laudanum. What do I do with the totem if things go weird? Abilities. Once the manipulator sinks its claws into a mind, the line between reality and illusion blurs. The victim becomes lost in phantoms, unable to grasp, blah, blah, blah. Laudanum will expel the manipulator from the mind, restoring clarity. When the ancient totem is two-faced, the visage stands vigilant at dawn. If the manipulator approaches, the totem turns its eyes flash, and its eyes flash crimson, a grim omen of the creature's presence. Creeps into the mind. Okay, weird. Hi. I have to drink the laudanum when I see an anomaly. Yep. Hi. Doctor, thanks for seeing me. I have a terrible headache that won't go away. Jimmy Collins. You look like a member of Gorillas. Headaches are blood. Headaches are blood. Terrible headaches, sick. We'll go with 3. Particular reason. Hang on, do you have any physical symptoms? No, so we'll just go 3. Almost healed. 4? How do you tell? I don't know how you tell. Fully healed. You really know your job. Sure. Used 7-up. Is it like a push your luck thing, like risk reward? Really? I don't know if that counts as seeing. No way.
Hello, Doctor.
Ivan calls.
Felt fine at first, and diarrhea hit me out of nowhere.
Yellow bile.
Going all day, haven't eaten anything.
No,
Drinking water, nothing's helping. Wouldn't want to overdo it with the medicine, a little should be enough.
a little. 3 again. Almost.
Really know your job.
I'm gonna go with 4 now as my default. Yeah, people don't know what they're talking about. I'm a doctor. I know what I'm talking about, question mark.
Appreciate your help, Doctor. Farewell.
Oh, hello. How you doing? I'm aware. You call me a muppet.
Yes, I can talk. No, your mind's not playing tricks on you. Well, yes, it does, but I'm not part of them. Personally, I'd love to see you go all cuckoo, but the lady likes you, so we'll play a little drinking game to keep you sane. Whenever strange stuff happens, you have to drink up. I'll give you an hint if you miss one, for example. Door may always be open to patients, but if I were you, I'd check the windows for visits.
What do I do about that? Do I have to drink when that happens as well?
Hello, Doctor.
Nicholas Penrose.
Ate a whole loaf of bread.
The hunger.
And the stomach said, that's it. Appetite's gone wild. Barely hanging on, whatever you give me. Just make it a high dose.
Oh, we'll go for 8. Almost. Bloody hell. Blinking eck. Not a symptom, just eat more bread.
Thank you for your assistance. Doctor, goodbye.
Bye. Hello.
Hello, Doctor. How are you?
Robert Knight.
Keep waking up in the middle of the night.
24 years old.
Freezing and soaked in sweat. Don't know what's wrong with me.
Cold sweat, black bile, sick, medium, give him a 5.
Physical symptom.
Physical symptom, thank you, that's the thing. Top white boil, 4 to 6. Oh, I was going for 5 anyway, that worked out coincidentally nicely. Pop, fully healed, look at that. Dr. Archimedes.
Appreciate you up, Dr. Farewell.
Hello. Are you trustworthy? No.
Hello, Doctor. Hope I'm not intruding.
Janelle Carlton, 22 years old.
I've been dealing with a lot of anger lately.
Not like me at all. You feel like it's getting worse? Anger, yellow bile.
Small dosage for the trick.
Physical symptoms, none that I can see.
Pain's going away.
Small dosage, you were wrong.
Literally saved my life.
Get through so much stuff with these people not knowing what they're talking about. Wait. I see that. Laudanum. Yeah, I know.
Picture this. Maybe you're not noticing the strange things because you're not in the right frame of mind.
Yes, I'm sort. Drink the laudanum, maybe? I saw things. Smash. Nope, that was unnecessary. I'm just drunk now. Cool.
Doctor, thank you for seeing me.
Gerald Jenkins.
My whole body feels like it needs scratching.
Itching as black bile.
Really uncomfortable.
Or overdo it, a little should be enough. Well, that's normally code for 4. Ah, you bugger. Feeling better. Not almost here. I'm out. Can't do that. Well, whoops. Good enough. I'm afraid. He said a little.
Thanks for your assistance, Doctor. Goodbye.
Well, there goes our perfect score, which we didn't have. Doctor, good to see you. Alicia Langley. Do you mind? As our son is crawling onto my skin no matter how much you scratch. Bile itch. Everyone needs black bile. This is as much as I have. So, can I get that to go away? Finally, a relief. That's all we got. Bugs. Thank you for your care, Doctor. Goodbye. Anyone else has a... Fly, is it?
If you were to use your head, keep a watchful eye on your surroundings, you would have seen ahead the strange thing that lies beneath the surface.
I saw the head, but what do I do? Do I have to click U? Do I have to click the laudanum? I don't know. Yeah, that was unpleasant. Hello, you're sick and you're also a story character. Doctor, good to see you. Were you the person who was supposed to have the card? Been feeling queasy all day. Even the smell of food makes me throw up. But be careful, I have restrictions on black and red medicine. Hey, now we're talking about... Avoid administering a low dose of black bile if the patient is female or has a tomato allergy. I have no black bile. Gender and allergy restriction. Treatment must be given with the medical restrictions in mind. Oh, what were you saying? Queasy, smell of food. Smell of food made so vomiting. Just get, I get. Which is yellow, which doesn't have restrictions. Tomatoes. Yeah, yellow's fine. Sick. 5. Medicine's working, almost healed to sick. Finally, someone who knows how to get things done. Are you also going to turn into an eldritch monstrosity? Maybe. Doctor, goodbye. No, you left it. Well, if I knew this game was actually going to be spooky, I would have waited till October. But, game got spooky things. My sanity's gone down. So do I have to click on the totem or something? I might have to click on the totem when I... The totem warns me when things go weird, but I tried taking the laudanum and it was like, ooh. It wasn't like, you've been cured. It was like, ooh. I don't know. I was visited by yet another friendly face today, too friendly maybe. Her concoctions seem to work well and cease the persistent nightmarish visions I get since I came here, which means the visions are not the product of my worn mind, but a true phenomenon. But how? Speaking of nightmares, although I sleep soundly, I have not dreamed once since I came. Yeah, so some of these are a bit... I need to stock up. Maybe I need to be a bit more generous with what I keep. No, we stocked up on black bile last time, didn't we? So we had full. We just ran out. Weird. Alternative medicine. Laudanum. I'll stock up on them. Oh my god. This is a spooky game. Okay. Supposed to drink laudanum when there is an anomaly occurring. When there is an... if you miss it, the totem warns you about it. The maximum amount of anomalies per day should be 3, which fits perfectly with your 3 bottles of laudanum. Of course, only drink it when there is an anomaly. Save your laudanum when there is. Okay, so it does count the things that aren't characters being there. Like the face of... Okay. I wasn't sure. But thank you for checking. Right. Mark. Asleep. You. The glitching hasn't happened either. Oh. High vital digestive load. New stuff. We'll get the book eventually. Oh.
Got a special visitor today. You keep the law on them close.
You are sick.
Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. Just feeling unwell, really. Don't know how to describe it.
Give alternative medicines to the patient to find the patient's illness category. Allergies to nuts, strawberries, and just feeling unwell. Alternative vital. How do I know to do vital? Because it's not digestive, I guess. Use. Have. Throw it at you. Vital mess doesn't help, so the patient needs either blood or phlegm. Now check the dose into. Check the dose in. Low? Oh, I see. And test low hard. It's weird. It helped, so it needs something between 1 and 5. But I also don't know whether it's which one of these two it is. Must now administer either blood or phlegm to the patient with the dosage between 1 or 5. 3 blood. Nothing. 3 phlegm. Fully healed. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Thank you for seeing me, Doctor. Take care.
Oh. Hello? Hello? Don't be dense, brother dear. Just look at me. Do you think we need an appointment?
Guess not, Benny.
The last time, you buffoon. Do not call me that. Silent now. Greetings, Doctor. I'm Benedict III. Pleasure's all yours.
Hello.
Ah, yes, this is Book. As you may have guessed, we're here for my brother. What I'm saying. Of course you did. How could we be here for me? I'm perfect. Anywho, Book here's even dumber than his usual self nowadays, right, Book?
Oh, guess.
See, is it possible to keep a sophisticated conversation with him? He can't even walk straight, for great sake. Can you help? Just so I can bear the things that spit out of his cake hole.
Okay.
Okay. It's Benedict and Buck. They have no known allergies. 48. So, what do you mean? Fogginess of brain, headache, dizziness, fatigue. Test vital, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what this is. This is my diagnostic equipment, I suppose. Is that good? I think they went up, right? Did they go up? Rather confused. So there are more pages. No. No, there aren't. Well, let's try this just to see what happens. We're going to experiment. Not here for a perfect playthrough. Did that go up as well? No, they went down. They went down. It was up before. So it's one of these two. They went down. Try high. Okay, so it's a low dosage of one of these. So, ding dang dong. Feeling better. Good. Fine. Fully healed. There we are. Okay, so it's quite a subtle change on the meter, so I've got to pay attention to it. Let me take a moment and talk to him about wine and up print, see if it works.
I do love a fine glass of wine.
Bye! So I've also got to keep an eye out for anomalies. I guess they might get subtle eventually. Doctor, thank you for seeing me. Kevin Gerard, no allergies. Like my whole body's decided to quit. Even sitting feels like an uphill sprint. Tried resting. Feels like resting needs its own rest. Don't feel like I need a lot. This is like fatigue. which is a blood symptom, nothing physical. No known allergies. Small dose will go 4, normally work quite well. Almost. An expensive endeavour to be doing this. I'm running out of blood as it is. Made a great one to my Shiran. Your voice changed with the medicine. Apologies about that. Signed the thing. Tip the jar. Appreciate your help. You're very welcome. At the bird. Yeah, if they're almost healed, I might just leave it at that.
Doctor, thank you for seeing me.
Daniel Stonecliffe. Allergies, flour.
2 days of vomiting. Can't eat or drink, so on out. Can't even get out of bed.
Yellow. Flour. Avoid low dose. So high dose. I guess. Go for 7. It helped. Almost healed. Good enough for me. Daniel Stonecliffe. So we're not going for perfection here. We're just sort of winging it.
Thank you for your time, Doctor. Goodbye.
That. Hello, you again. I'm not intruding. Josephine Grayson. Nuts! My face feels like it's shouting every time I breathe. It's got a tickle, just won't quit. Cough? Something like that? Nut allergy. Nuts, yes. Avoid high. No, avoid administering high dose phlegm if the patient is over 56. So you're not over 56. No, you're 30, so it doesn't matter too much. But we're going to do a small dose anyway. There we go, fully healed. Please don't drop dead as you walk out the door. Hello.
Hello, Doctor.
Zephyr Fletcher, tomato allergy. Often feel myself uncontrollably irritable and snapping at people for no reason. Laudanum. Small dose should do good. Irritability. Okay, so that does go away. I can see it now. Anger is yellow bile. Use a small dose. Tomato allergy. Tomato, that's yellow, so small dose 4. Feeling better. We'll go almost healed is fine. Feeling better. Yeah. Small dose? You needed at least 7. Bugger off. Using up all my resources. Story character? Hello? Sun, moon, thing, cage. There's a cage under the island. Thank you. Good to know. Our sanity went up a bit. Okay, we're getting there. We're understanding. We're getting there. Love a creepy child. The town has rather colourful characters, Benedict and Buck certainly being 2 of them. The peculiar condition intrigues the scientist in me. I wonder if it's hereditary in nature. ... A little girl came by as well, possibly mute. If I ever see her parents, I should ask whether they'd like me to examine her. Wonder what she meant by that drawing. Perhaps she saw the traps fishermen use to catch lobsters. Likes lobsters, yeah. Yeah, so it's just I get reputation when I do well. And I'm already almost at max reputation, so maybe don't have to bother too much about being precise. I'm just going to top these up. I've got money. Oh, I need to top these up as well. Right, they're cheap. The high-low, strictly speaking, these things do the same thing, and these things do the same thing. It's a binary choice. You know, is it a humor thing or is it not a humor thing? Is it a vital thing or the other one? Is it high dose or is it low? So both of those would do the same thing. It just tells you whether it's that one or the other one. So technically I've got 4 of those and I'll have 5 of those, so it should be fine. Top up on laudanum. And we still got lots of money. Life's good. Lamp oil. I guess at some point maybe I can say I'm fine without lamp oil if I need to save money. Oh, I bet I know what this is. This is I would lose money if I can't afford lamp oil or something like that. Like if I don't have the money to pay for lamp oil, bad stuff. I think that's probably gonna. Yeah, living in this town is expensive, and it's gonna get more expensive as the game goes on, but that's fine. Hoot hoot. At Archimedes. Hello.
Good lordum, you lead it today.
Thanks. Off we go. Hello. That was you again.
Hey, Doc. Brought you that other gadget I mentioned last time. It's called a humor circle. Finally got it working, I guess.
Humors. Okay, dokie. At the uncertain art of healing, doctors sometimes resort to careful trial and error, especially when patients have no awareness of it. Doctors find the best results by closely observing the effects of medications in their patients. Closer the dosage to the ideal, better the outcome. Finding the exact dosage is full recovery. The exact opposite leads to death. All other dosages influence a patient's condition incrementally based on how far they stray from the ideal. I kind of worked that out. Cool. Cool. Oh, what? Bins. Okay. You're sick. What is, I guess I have to work it out. Vital? No, I'm not doing that. What am I doing? Time is ticking, game. Can I do things? What am I? What do I do? I can't administer any medicine. I can't check for the medicine. You're not talking anymore. Read the book. Help! Pause game. So what do I do? Anyone got any ideas? I've lost an hour and a half. Go back here. Do I... So I guess this, I can work out how to kill people by doing this? Is that the idea? But I still don't... What do you mean you got it working? I don't... It's a piece of paper. Am I supposed to just spin it? Have fun? You? No. When you administer a dose of any humor, you check its result on the medical card, then you spin the circle to match that. Example, 1 dose of blood gave +2 on the medical card. Yeah, I kind of get that. I like the idea of that. But what do I do here? How do I get out of this conversation? Sorry, I appreciate the help. That does help. It is information, and it's nice to know. But I can't do anything. Have I broken the game? I might have broken the game. Okay, right. Main menu. Continue. Fine. Try again. Hello. Knock knock. Yes, yes, yes. I've got laudanum. It's all good. Hello. Gadget. The humor circle. Oh, look at it. It's wonderful. It's been. There we go. Now you're talking. Okay. Now it looks kinda complicated, I know, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty genius for nailing the perfect instant recovery full heal dose. Basically shows you which human will heal them if another human's causing trouble, letting you do trial and error to pinpoint the exact amount. By watching how each dose affects me, you'll learn how to triangulate the right solution and keep at it until you get there. For example, give me 2 doses of yellow bile. Now I can... Yeah, bugged out. I break games, that's what I do. The things I do for science. See? So what did that... Well, almost dead. Great. 2 doses, so almost dead. Effect of the treatment I made was -2. It's one of those. Yes, I get that. Last treatment was 2 doses. Yep. Rotate the wheel. Cures. Yep, got that. Cool. One possible cure is 4 doses of phlegm. Give it a try. Sick. Good, I'm feeling a little bit better. It was the other one. Check the book again. What? What? Okay. What it is a phlegm gave a +2 effect. +2. We're giving 3 doses of phlegm. What was it? 3 doses. Wait for it? Yep, I'm good as new. You'll get more and more used to it as you treat people. Sometimes to conserve resources. It'll be smarter to go with a dose that just makes them feel a little bit better instead of going for the one-shot instant recovery. In the meantime, I'm working on another little gadget. Although it's gonna cost you. Girl's gotta make a living, right? See you soon. Happy healing. Hello. You have a thing on your head. Strawberries, pumpkins, and milk. Look for a dirty glass. Can't see clear at all. Game loves yeah, it's the are you going? Thank you. Eyesight issue. Probably hallucination, blood vision. So this is a blood thing. Your allergies are strawberries, pumpkins, and milk. It's fine. You have that. Or white boil, yes? Or red boil? That's white boil. So we're looking for 4 to 6 doses of blood. Let's go with 5. Lifesaver, fully healed, life's good. Like I say, it's a papers, please kind of deal. Just keeps giving you more and more as you go on. You got to keep track of more and more. At the L. Hello. Murdoch's dad. Eggs, fish, flour, dust, 49. Plough in the fields. Hello. Eye in the window. Into the things. Sit down. Okay, so you're knackered. Fatigue. Should probably try and memorize these symptoms. Fatigue is blood. Eggs, fish, flour, dust. Nope. Good. All good there. No physical symptoms, so we'll go with 1. I don't know what that means. But that was almost healed, so that's good enough for me. Okay, this feels less like pure guesswork now I have a bunch of tools. Hello? Fits of vomiting, that's yellow, right? Strawberries and tomatoes, water, pumpkin. Yes. Strawberries, tomatoes, water, pumpkin. Nope, we're all good there. Need something pretty strong. You're probably wrong, but that's fine. Give you... Can't wait till I accidentally kill someone for the first time. Fully healed, look at that, I'm amazing. I'm the best at this game. You're very welcome. Goodbye. Oh, you're sweaty. John Smith. Allergic dust. Face feels like it's shouting every time you breathe. There's got a tickle that won't quit. So itchy throat. Sore throat. Yes. Phlegm symptom. You're also sweating, which I don't think is something I'm aware of. Swelling. You're the best, Dr. Archimedes. Okay, so just a little bit of phlegm. Yes. No physical symptoms? Oh no, hang on, that's a red rash. Almost missed that. Red spot. Okay, 4 to 6. So the physical symptom actually kind of helps. Almost healed. Good enough for me. The physical symptoms actually kind of help because they narrow it down. Yeah, Papers, Please is a lot more bureaucratic and like, here are the rules. This game's a bit more wibbly wobbly. I kind of get it. No known allergies. You lose your temper. Anger is one of these two, right? Yellow bile. Load. Hello. There's an eye on the clock. Low dose yellow bile. Sorry, I did not check the allergy. No known allergies. Almost healed. Good enough. +2 disposition. Looks good. Hello.
Hello, Doctor.
Allergic to cats. You poor man. Itching all over. Have you seen a cat? Itching is black bile. Won't stop. Something mild. We're allergic to cats. Check. Black. No, that's fine. Feeling better. Okay, well let's use our wheel. Can do better than that. Feeling better was +1, I think. So that could be. You did say something mild. So 2. I'm gonna go with 2. Boom! Look at that. I understand the system. You're very welcome. Goodbye. Hoot. Am I outlawing them? Look at you understanding the wheel, because you sure don't. That's fair. Hello. Algodon Gertrude. Lovely name. Arm, stomach, itchy. You're itchy. Banana, beef, carrots. Itchy. Is black. Banana, beef, carrots. Fine. Small dose. This. 2. Almost healed. Good enough. Didn't check for any physical symptoms, so that's fine. I'm a GP, not a specialist. Hello.
Doctor, good to see you.
Dust and fish.
Hurting all over my body.
Aches. Fatigue? No. Pain so bad, hardly move without struggling. It ain't that bad. It's so bad. Fatigue? Body ache. Sorry, no yellow bile. That would have been bad. Thank you, Jeeb. Almost dead. This guy was wrong. Almost dead. That was -2. So either 3 phlegm or 9 black bile. I'm gonna go with 3 phlegm. And he died. Should have checked allergies. I killed someone. Alright. My reputation still went up though. Gotta pay for lamp oil? Well, that happened. We gotta make mistakes in this. Otherwise, where's the fun? Rip that guy. Have a good babysit. This is probably not a good one to watch around kids, but have a good babysit. Did kill Samson Slater, I apologize. The humour circle, while a bit complicated at first, seems to be the only equipment that'll allow me to get by on this forsaken highland. Well, it just killed someone. Well, I've gotten it wrong. I must use it to make the best of the material I have, for the medicine supply is short and travels to the mainland for restock purposes scarce. Okay. That, more of that. I don't trust that. Don't really use any of that. We've got to be a bit wary of what people say about themselves. Unless I just failed massively, which is possible. Did kill someone. It's fine. Did I stock up on Lord? Bugger, I didn't. Well, it's not going to be a good sanity day. You make one mistake. Oh, yeah. Dark stuff, Zed, mate. Watch out. Yes, I know. I've already failed. Sorry.
Hey, Doc. Word on the street is you had some misfortune with a couple of patients. Look, understand that you can't help them all. Hell, who'd know better than me? Right, you can't save everyone. I'm sure it's a bad streak of luck. But if it keeps on going, I'll be in trouble with the townsfolk. Get what I mean? So help me out here. Don't let me come by again. Alright, guess that's that. Have a good one.
Fair enough. Reasonable. I literally don't know what went. Okay, that's fine. Sweating. Hope you're not intruding. Minus. So somebody's already tried this. No known allergies. The amount of blink. Eyes got butter. Weird vision. What do they keep doing? Yeah, it was probably an allergy. I probably missed that. That's on. Blurred vision, blood. 2 black was -1. Here. 2 black was a -1. Blood. It was anywhere from 5 to 9, so it's a high amount. No known allergies. We're gonna go 7. Fingers crossed. Oh, hi, how you doing? Feeling better. That's not... Four. That goes into Sunday, so it's probably lower. We'll do 4. See if we can get it. Okay. Try to be nice, you know. You're very well. I don't have any laudanum, I'm afraid. Yeah, I know. Forgot my laudanum.
Don't you think there was someone that didn't sit well, perhaps sitting by the window?
Yes, I know. Almost healed. Name's Seamus. Nice to meet you, Doc. I was afraid I might be losing my mind. I was at the shore. I swear I saw a fish with 2 feet. Like you and I, they were just waltzing around. Since I can hardly be, I thought I'd pay you a visit. Okay. Well, I have 1 attempt at improving you. You are almost healed. Hallucinations? Blood? Okay. The high or low? Low dose. So I'll just give you a blood. See what happens. Fully healed. See? It was a hallucination. You're fully healed. Go away. Blood.
Blood.
Hoot hoot. Blood.
Hope I'm not intruding.
9 of that did nothing. Do you mind? What was it? Something scares the chickens. No, sneezing. Okay, sneezing. Phlegm. What was this? 9 did nothing. Need to administer phlegm. Nothing. You sure? 9 phlegm. I'm gonna check this. Yes. Okay, well, fingers crossed. I did not check allergies. We're fine. You're very welcome, you horrible, massive mouths and eyes. That's fine thing. If only I had laudanum. If only I knew where to get laudanum. Pet the owl. Goodbye! I like the silhouette stays the same. Yeah, I know. I noticed plenty weird. I just don't have any laudanum. Is this an issue? Like, because I didn't have any at all? Am I just gonna go mad today? If so, that's kind of an... Hello? Not intruding, carrots and bananas. Every time you think you're done, diarrhea. Stomach says, wait, there's more. It doesn't... You're not specifying diarrhea or vomiting. Oh, good. Right. Both of them are yellow, so that's fine. It's just anagrams, I can deal with those. Something mild. What was it? Carrots and bananas. We're fine. Good. This is hard to watch, I apologize. Something mild. Fully healed. See, I'm amazing at this. Feel free to not watch the stream for a bit. We're not doing great on like records of people wanting to watch this stream. But that's fine. Hello, you have a thing on your head. That's yellow. 0. 1 yellow did nothing. Head spin's so bad, same. Headaches, I guess.
Allergies.
Allergies, yep. Blood, we're looking for blood. No known allergies. What was it? It was 1 yellow. This 1 yellow did nothing. We're looking for blood. I think is that one, right? I have to look at the symbols because all the colors are changing. So anything from 1 to 4. So we'll go for 2. That's a cheap option. Oh, I didn't look at your thing. Sorry. Almost healthy, almost healed. Good enough for me. Apologies about the head thing. Should have looked at that. But I have other things to contend with, like the fact that this looks terrible. Well, I guess we'll see what happens when we see 3 Whatsits. Otherwise, we can just load a previous save, redo some days. Then I can buy laudanum. You're not intruding, it's fine, it's my job. Lemons, oh, there's horrible stuff on the desk. Lemons and peanuts.
Physical thing.
Yeah, I got thing. Really tired. Same. Tiredness. Fatigue. I guess that's blood. What were you? Lemons and peanuts. Nope, we're good for that. Any previous? Nothing. You have things up there. Well, I don't know what colour they are. Black? I'm going with black. So a high dose of blood. Allergies, sorry? No, we checked them. Actually, I'm gonna toss one of those just to double check. This should go down. It went up. Okay, well, screw me, I guess. 4. Yeah, that makes you feel better, but a higher dose would have given you the it would have healed your thing. I really want to take care. It would be nice to take care. Is the day not over yet? Bloody hell. Good day. You're allergic to cockroaches. Make this loud, ridiculous noise. Nose is having a party. Pains too much. The ridiculous noise is sneezing, I guess. Sneezing, phlegm. Cockroaches. Fine. He says he wants a lot, and I've got a lot. Almost healed, see? It's the longest day. This day's getting longer. You feel like you have no time in any other day, but today's like, what if it just lasted as long as possible? Yeah, I survived. I have max reputation. I got an achievement for that. My sanity is not doing well. Bye, laudanum. Jeez. Okay. Fisherman came by today, twaddling about strange creatures he saw on the shore. Hallucinations, he sensibly suspected. Yet my equipment showed that his health was well. Does this mean what he saw could be true? After all, this is not the first time I came across rumors about such sightings. We made him better, so. Yeah, that was reminiscent of the drunk vision from Call of Cthulhu. We did good. We did some good stuff today. We didn't kill anyone. Life's grand. Need a lot more blood. Phlegm. Let's just stop. Fine. Got money for now. Yeah, not a fan to be reminded of the Call of Cthulhu drunk vision. I'm quite good at spotting the anomaly so far if I have laudanum. So, I have laudanum. We're full stocked. Should be fine. Pew. Right. Pat the owl. You're my good friend. I like you. Heard. Anything new and weird? I think we're all good. Oh.
Today's gonna be one of those days. Keep your eyes open, boy.
Gendering the protagonist. Hello.
Doctor, your praised name echoes throughout the alleys of our tiny village. Rest assured that the Great One sees your labour, working from dawn till dusk to heal the needful. Not so different, you and I. We sacrifice ourselves for the people. I know I did. Perhaps someday we shall have the honour of being as selfless as I am. In fact, I'm quite sure you will. In the meantime, I'd like to provide a helping hand. Not that you seem to need it. But still, ha! Here's a list of villagers with certain ailments. These people are very reserved. Perhaps they won't have the heart to confide in you. Yet they tell me everything during confession. And I took the liberty of writing down their symptoms.
Okay.
Help them, that's all I ask. May the Great One keep.
Do we trust this guy? Yeah, vision's back to normal. We're fine. Gertrude, Whifflepuff, sneezing, blurred vision, vomiting. Alright then. Hello. Back to a normal day.
Hello, Doctor.
9 was -1. Whole body's decided to quit. Even sitting, trying resting, so this is fatigue, which is blood. You have garlic and onions. I think all of these begin with A, B, or C, so we can ignore that. That's fine. Special customers like the criminal watch list in Papers, Please. Yeah, we should play Papers, Please. 9 yellow bile was a -1. It's the wheel. 9 yellow bile is here. It's already -1. I want blood, so it's going to be either somewhere between 3 and 8. Small dosage, you say, so let's go with 4. Feeling better. May have been wrong about the small dose. Almost healed, good in. You better be grateful. Nah, bugger off.
Hello, Doctor.
4 black phlegm did nothing.
Feeling queasy all day.
Queasy. That's yellow? No. No. vomiting. What did we get better? It's getting worse and worse. Yes, throwing up, vomiting, yellow bile. You say you need something strong. 4 black bile was nothing. Black bile, nothing. So between 4 and 7, I think you need. Let's check. Haven't checked your allergies yet either. It's good. So a high dose, so 6 or 7. Cat's beef carrots. What are we doing? Cat's beef carrots. Nope, all good. So high. We'll go with 6. Please don't die. Fully healed. Look at that. If all doing a really good job healing. Oh, it's these guys.
Doctor, such a great pleasure to meet again. Your siblings asleep and I wanted some privacy with you. I was contemplating, would you have something that could ease Betty's bad temper? Terribly afraid for him.
With stress and anger in him all the time. This feels not good, administering medicine without permission. These are technically 2 different people. Anger is yellow. Sick. No known allergies, nothing interesting to report there. Sure. Chuck a low. Okay, low amount of yellow. Stick a 3 in there. It's the friends! These guys. Fully healed! Where are we, brother dear? Oh, Doctor, what a pleasant surprise to see you. Such a lovely day, isn't it? What do you say we take a stroll around the village, Bucky?
Sure, Betty.
Still feels, dubious. Morally dubious, though. Haven't seen any anomalies, but you all haven't been angry at me, so... Hello! Medical card, Otto Fellbrook, eggs, flour, 5 black vials, -1. Lot of anger, so that's the yellow again. Yellow, eggs, flour, eggs. Avoid low. So you should not have a low dose of yellow. Yeah, little should be enough, you say that. We'll go for a high dose. Haven't gotten that. 5 black vial -170. One. I think it's 1. But a low dose will kill you. But does that mean a high dose of blood will work? Maybe. Is that how this works? I'm going to experiment. It does! Well, I can't keep giving you a lot of blood, so I think that's as good as I can do. Okay, that's really interesting. The wheel is continuous. Yeah, because if I go to the wheel, a small amount of this would have killed him, but it's right next to a big amount of blood. Interesting. That's a strange situation. I haven't seen... Oh, just about to say I haven't seen any anomalies. Come in. With chug laudanum. Hello. Going to experiment. Something you definitely want to hear your doctor say. Kofi. Going to go crazy with sensation onto your skin. Itching. I really should memorize these. I think this is yellow, but I can't be sure. I'm wrong. It's black. I want to overdo it with the medicine. A little should be enough. You're allergic to garlic. That's fine. A little bit. Sure. go for a little bit. Hang on, you have nothing else on your thing. No physical symptoms, I missed that. Almost healed. Good enough for a small town doctor. Goodbye. Oot. Hello. Hope you're not intruding. 4 blue was a -1. Scratched myself, so that's itching again, which is black. Just done that. So I will check because that's bad. Itching. No known allergies. Nigella Whitfield. 4 blue was a -1. Humus circle. So here somewhere. We're not talking this 1 to 3. Feeling worse. We'll do a 2. Keep it average. Feeling better. Helped. Do another 2. There we go. You're very welcome. See, that was a much less horrible day. That's what we're aiming for. We really should play Papers. Have I played Papers, Please on stream? It's really good. The priest seems to really care about the people of this village. Too much, perhaps. Enough to betray their confidentiality in order to save them from their own suffering. Do I feel ethically comfortable using this information? Or do I endanger the well-being, even lives of these poor souls in order to keep my principles down? Do no harm. That was a perfectly normal day. There was one horrible face, but that's... Or laudanum. Do not forget laudanum. It's all good. Reputation's max. Sanity. It did not go down. Might have gone up a little bit. Refresh on those. That's all fine. Made a little bit of money on yesterday. Lamp oil's gone up in price. Oh, this is the thing in Papers, Please. Isn't it that food gets more expensive or something? Or heating? Maybe they just nicked that from Papers, Please. There's a scroll bar here as well, so we're gonna get more stuff. Food and heating, yeah. I'm not very good at Papers, Please. I've not got many of the endings. But it's one of the few video games that has made me jump without having a jump scare. It made me jump narratively, which is impressive. Cool. Have my stuff, got my laudanum. That's all coming back. We don't need black ooze. Yeah. The Island Chronicle. Local watchmaker found dead. Oh no. Today marks the 40th year that nobody dreamt on the island. Yeah, right, and that as though that's normal. Sightings of strange creature reported. Anglerfish. Interesting. That look of someone I need to keep an eye on? Sassy fish lizard person? Hello? No? Dark stuff, head mate. Watch out. Hello? Doctor? Hello? Told to see you by our priest. I don't feel well, though. I don't necessarily know what's wrong with me. Yeah, I was sneezing. Sorry. Sneezing. No known allergies. You're 70 years old. Sneezing. Sneezing is a phlegm. Any previous things? No. 70. Age is not an issue. Only if you have an allergy. Do you mind if I just throw this at your face? Went up, so a low amount of phlegm. Go with 3. Almost healed, good enough. You see a little guy getting shot in Papers, Please really ups the stakes. Yeah, exactly. The runner. Good greatness, you really are a master of your craft, aren't you? Take this extra money. Best I can do to show gratitude. Thank you? Question mark? Knock, 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 knock. Hello! You have a thing. Victor Shabazz, Beef Cat's almonds. A bit blurry, so short-sightedness or blurred vision is blood. Beef Cats and almond cats. No high. So no high blood. So you have that's on the face. And what that counts as.
Physical.
Physical. Hello, Hayden. Sorry, I'm just going to chug this while I'm doing my diagnosis. It's fine. It's gone. Unfortunately, I think that's red boil. I don't think I can do anything about that because that's high, and this guy will die if I give him a high dose. So, oh, a 6 to 9. 5. We could get away with 5, but yeah, best we can do. Blurry vision was 5. Okay. Was blood. Sorry. Gonna go with. Well, we'll go with 3 and see what happens. Feeling better. So that was. I'm gonna check the wheel so I don't kill you. 3. That was +1. 6. 6 might be right out. I'm good. I should have gone 5. Almost healed. I think the right medicine for you will kill you, so I'm gonna call that a day. I think it's a specific value you need to do to get rid of a physical thing, so you can't go near. High dose of blood will, I think, be a low dose of phlegm. So maybe we could have done that. They're sweetums. Such a delicacy to have you on our island. I've got a mean ache in my stomach, which is weird because I'm on a strictly only meat diet. And I gotta say, it's working wonders for me. Well, except for the indigestion. Could you be a doll and make it go away? Okay. Interesting. Stomach ache. Stomach ache. We don't specifically have stomach ache. I'm guessing it's one of these. Digested. Okay. Hi. No, low dose of something. Body ache? I'm gonna go low dose of. Yeah. Feeling better. One, feeling better, so it's probably 5, maybe? It said low. Low worked. Interesting. 5 is low, isn't it? Oh, okay. Don't think your body can handle any more medicine. Hmm? Oh, I only had 1 shot at it. Whoops. 5 was low. Yeah, I could have done that. Much better, and hungry already. See you later. Well, I kind of messed that up. But how? There was probably enough information. When they give you 1 chance, maybe there's probably enough information to exactly pinpoint it. 4, black did nothing, no allergies. As soon as I eat something, it all comes right back up. Vomiting is yellow. I'm gonna pass out. Yeah, no allergies. 4, black, nothing. So we're looking between 7 and 4. Chuck one of these at you, see which side of the fence that's on. You say strong dose, and you're correct. So we'll go 6. Boom! For once, a patient was correct. Hoot hoot. Hello.
Doctor, how are you?
Jimmy Collins, you're allergic to cats.
Nose keeps exploding like trumpets.
Sneezing. Sneezing. Phlegm. don't feel like you need a lot. So to get the triangle of numbers. I have literally no idea what that is. You're allergic to cats, which is fine. So you say small dose, you get small dose. That's good enough for me. Thank you, Signatory. Hello. You an eldritch monster? No. Hello. We've seen you a few times. Carter, tomatoes. Allergic to tomatoes. -2 for black ooze. Anger. Anger's blood? No. Yellow. Black was -2, so it's probably a small amount. If I had to hazard a guess. Sorry, what was this? 5. Hang on, what? Angry outbursts, wearing me out, all this tension's making me nervous. Anger's yellow. So you had 5 black vial, then it gave -2. According to this, there is no dose. I mean, 5 being negative implies blood. I should give you blood. Okay, we can test this. You're almost dead. No. Wrong medicine. What's this? Oh, she's just allergic to it. She's allergic to tomatoes. That's what it was. So you do need yellow. And you're almost dead. Yes, that should have been the clue. Anger. What do you want? High or low? That can kill you? I didn't know that could kill you. There's alternative medicine. Well, alright then. Not strawberries, cats. Hello. I'm feeling itchy. Itchy's black. Isn't that bad? Not strawberry, cats. Strawberries, no low. No low for you, sir. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's female. You are male. So you can have a dose. Human device is there to help with the human circle. Show the percentage chance of certain medicines being the correct ones. Okay. I don't know what... I don't know how that could give me any information I couldn't get from other means. Maybe it's just there for convenience, I don't know. Oh, hello, cult. Hello, cult.
Don't bother speaking, charlatan. Smother your meaningless questions with pseudoscience you peddle. His dark design is beyond your comprehension. So don't even try. The attempt would simply break your feeble mind. Do as you are told to gain his favor as the scum of this world. Women will come to you, scum. Seeking help. Your primitive methods will of course fail. Use this potion and give their meat suits a fleeting purpose to occupy space in his realm. If you don't, their blood will be on your hand. We'll be watching.
Give women weird stranger medicine? I'm probably not going to do that. Oh look, my reputation's good, sanity's great, I just killed someone with alternative medicine. I thought that was just the needle wobbles a bit. I didn't know that would kill someone if I got it wrong. I just wanted to know if it was a lot or a little. Well, now we know we can't experiment like that. I knew this would happen. Small towns and their peculiar religious traditions and rituals. Not the first time I see a rite of passage imposed on a newcomer, especially when you're a healer, yet there was something chilling about his words. Al will get taken away if I don't give the women the purple goop. What? Well, now it's a moral dilemma. As if there was a cold, dark truth embedded into their every dead syllable. His voice, an echoing reflection from the void-ridden depths of a cosmic chasm. I'm not even sure what these feelings are, but what I do know is dread is too light of a concept to even begin to describe them. Another patient came by as well, with an upset stomach. Must be a butcher or something. Maybe I should keep an eye on food poisoning. It can become a widespread problem in the blink of an eye. Will I choose the owl or the women? I said this with strange horticulture. When I play a game like this for the first time, I play it straight. I don't do cult stuff. I don't give in to any of the weird local nonsense. I do my job. I love my owl, but I do my job. I also killed some. It just says 12 reputation, doesn't say minus. Buy things. Almost forgot. Bloody hell. Stock up on. Don't trust myself not to. Money. Magnifier. Ooh. Let's see. Laudanum. I am running out of money, but I'm only buying the magnifier once, hopefully.
Drinks.
Yes, thank you. I almost forgot. That as well.
Chug, chug, chug.
We don't have to waste so much experimenting, but I'm not going for perfect scores because my reputation's good, so we should be okay having. Chug, chug, chug. Good, let's go. Phew. I bought a magnifying glass, that's what that was. At the owl. My owl, Archimedes. Who's going to sign my papers if Archimedes isn't here? That's not how doctors work at all. Are you going to have words of wisdom for me? Yeah.
Today's gonna be one of those days. Keep your eyes open, boy.
Hello, it's the inventor with my magnifying glass. Hello. Hey, Doc! Brought the magnifying glass you ordered. This should help you check zits and pimples and whatnot in a much more something way. Oh. Have fun and happy healing! Happy is an interesting choice of word. Right, okay, so this is gonna help. Ugh. You are sick.
Good day, doctor. Hope you're well.
Card?
Just feeling unwell, really. Don't know how to describe it.
Card. Thank you. Put the tool bag on the right. Tool, choose the part of the face I want to examine. Oh god, this is horrible. Okay. Swelling around the eye, a little bit of crusting. Okay, open the book. This? Whoops. This, I guess? I mean, it wasn't red eye. Yeah, phlegm. Going phlegm. Onions and water. Nope, fine on that. Water only matters if you're a... Oh, sentences. Okay, well, high or low? Let's just find out. Low. Low phlegm. It's the only allergy you remember. Feeling better. That was low, so fine. Probably. That's yes. Good enough. Water's for black bile, which only matters if you're a woman. Cool. Give you as many pats as I can before they take you. Hello again. Your brother was just in here. Persistent pain in your head. Headaches. Here's blood. Small dose of blood. Onions, water, that's fine. Sure, small dose of blood. That's blood. That's blood. Put on your blood shoes and dance the balloon. I'm gonna try avoid using the magnifying glass where possible, because that's nasty. Oh, hello. Alright. Hello there. Hello. I'm the town librarian. You can call me Mrs. Kenway. I think I have strained my eyes. Even my trusted spectacles don't seem to help much. When I try to read, the words seem to jump up and down all over the page. Genevieve Kenway. No known allergies. Blurred vision. Blood. Allergies good. Just gonna throw this at you if you don't mind. Yep, a little bit of blood. Fully healed. Bish bash bosh. Oh, that's much better. Oh my, it seems you have scratched out all parts all over your book. I can detect such blasphemies, even if my sight isn't great. Let me clean those up for you. I've got just the solution for such tragedies. This one's on me, but the next one will cost you. Toodaloo. Okay, interesting. Ooh, I'm seeing things. Blood medicine doesn't help. It's lore, I guess. Come in. Hi.
Doctor, thank you for seeing me.
-1 was for garlic, and I'm feeling quite off.
Don't know why.
That's the only. Yeah, it's only female, so you're not allergic to it. Well, we don't know why, so apologies. Okay, redness around the eye, same thing. Blood, probably. Oh, teeth. Rotten thingamies. I wasn't really looking at the. I didn't really see anything stood out to me. So, so phlegm. Teeth bad. Phlegm, I'm guessing. I'm gonna look again. Apologies. There's swollenness around the eye. There's nothing. Maybe there's some little wartage around the lip. Maybe, but that might just be normal here. Oh, I did look at the colour of the gum. Again, we had this, so I'm guessing phlegm. Oh, hang on, yellow bile. This was what it was. It was yellow bile. I didn't realise there was this big. So yellow bile. Seems nobody on this island sees dreams in their sleep since I arrived, and neither do I. Okay, yellow bile. We'll check high or low. Low. Allergies, garlic water, onions. No, good. Sick. So that's +1, I think. Low, right? 1. I'm gonna try just 1. Yeah, wait, that's good. Almost helped. Good enough for. Oh, it's +2. Should read the thing. It says it down there. Oh, hello.
Oh my, you're a lifesaver. They were after me. Those weird, horrible things I couldn't see well in the dark.
You're gonna turn into a monster.
But they weren't human. Wish I had a way to thank you. Kind sir.
Hopefully they've gone now.
And I'll run home. Farewell.
Cool. Right. Allergic to lemons and milk, Delilah. Like an ant's itchy. Really should remember the common ones. That's black bile. No previous thing. Lemon's milk. You are female? Female. Lemon's milk. Nope, all good. Strongest medicine now, I'm afraid I'll have to call for Nigel. Well, I don't trust your word for it, so chat, test. Yes. Okay. You are correct. My apologies. Getting better. 7 was a +2. But also it's going to be expand. I mean, we could be cheeky and try 5. Hey, we got it. It was probably 6. Now that I know this game is a bit about like guessing and trying to work it out, I kind of get it. At first I was like, give me the rule! But that's not the game. Getting worse, somebody screwed you up. Haven't been feeling right. Can't figure out what's wrong. Let's have a look at the horrible magnifying. Okay, that's the yellow again, isn't it? No, not yellow. Yeah, yellow. Okay. So yellow should be something. We can't go horribly wrong if I just give you a tiny bit of... Well, hang on. No analogy. Cool. Tiny bit of yellow. Let's go with that. Ooh, that was pretty good. That's a +2. Probably just do that again. We'll give you 2. Why not? I'll splash out. Fully healed. There you go. I don't know what was wrong with you either. Hoot. Hello, Cecil Whitmore. The worn out fatigue. That's blood. You are allergic to almonds, so I can't give you a high dose. We'll just give you a small one now, see what happens. Excellent. Wow, we're lucky. Yeah, that was a perfectly reasonable day, and I'm definitely going to have my owl tomorrow. The librarian, Mrs. Kenway, paid me a visit today. She was kind enough to clean the pages of my medical book without a chart. What she uncovered is rather distressing. Seems I'm not the first one to be haunted with peculiar visions, but my predecessor apparently didn't make use of the old lady's concoction. I wonder if he was in the right or if I am. Well, he's not here, so... Time will tell. On another note, a beautiful young lady knocked on my door today looking for help. The hearsays about shady figures roaming the village streets are becoming less of a speculation and more of a possibility with each passing day. I got some monies. Good monies. That. 50%, I thought it was lower than that. That's, those, if possible, laudanum. Okay, not so bad as expenses go, but probably going to get tighter as we go on. We have our laudanum, that's the main thing. We have our medicines, we have our laudanum. We're good to go. See? Archimedes is still here, we're all good. Alright.
Today's gonna be one of those days. Keep your eyes open, boy.
Never going without our juice again. It was dreadful. Greetings! Unwell? Can't put your finger. Well, I can put my finger on magnifying glass? I was told to see by the priest. Sorry, blurred vision. Blurred vision, pumpkin water, tomatoes. There. Tomato. Fine. 6. Help. Small amount. Almost heal. could just do that again. Fully healed. Now, who's going to bet the last one is misleading? And he just wants that person dead. Magician! Tell everyone in the congregation. Extra money. Accept this extra money or I will be in your debt. That's a weird way of putting it. Feels coercive. Dum, dum, dum. Could a doctor help you? Well, 7 yellow did nothing. Everything looks like watercolor painting. Someone's forgot to finish. So that is blood. Vision is blood. Things are getting worse fast. 7 yellow file. Humors. Blood. Looking like a high amount of blood. Reckon you need something pretty strong. Let me check in allergic. No known allergies. It was 7. Almost healed. That's a lot. That's a lot for me to give you, and I don't have much, so gonna have to pass you up. Pet the owl. Oh, hello, you're big and you have a thing.
Ahoy, Doctor! Nice to see you've settled in your new place. I admit, you've got the best damn sea legs I ever seen on a passenger. Those waves would make anyone else barf their guts right on my deck. Ironically, though, I've been feeling seasick last few days. Can you believe that? Nauseous with a pounding head, especially when I'm around water. It's weird, because I've been sailing since I were a wee lad. Think you can help me with that?
Interesting. No known allergies. Seasickness around water. I have rabies here. Dizziness. Vomiting. Nauseous with a pounding head. You also have headache. Okay, I'm just going to narrow it down with these. Okay, we're looking probably at blood then. Let's just give you a, well, hang on, let me, no known allergy. We'll just give you a small amount of blood, see what happens. Hopefully not death. Feeling better, that was +2. We could just keep doing that. That's probably the best way to do it. Do that. Cheap. Cheap and effective. You're very welcome. I have no idea what was wrong with you.
Feel a bit already. Off to sea for me then. Thanks, Doc.
You're very welcome. Oh, Doctor, thank you for seeing me. No allergies, love it. Vomiting is yellow. Somebody tried for black, it did nothing. You don't have any allergies. I don't like having that whenever I have a good thing. All black, so we're looking somewhere between 7 and 4. Something powerful. We'll go 6, maybe. Fully healed. Perfect. It gives me the same sense of dread when I commit to a thing as when I'm playing Papers, Please and I go for confirm or pass or whatever it is. Like, oh god, did I miss something? Good to see you. Hello. Not many physical symptoms I've noticed. Henry Gilman, no known allergies. Face feels like it's shouting every time you breathe. Tickle, cough. Cough. Again, should probably try and remember things. That's phlegm. Phlegm. No known allergies, so I'll just give you a tiny amount of phlegm, see what happens. Feeling better, that's +1. Which means probably +4, something like that. Six to 4. I'm gonna go 4. Perfect. Ding. You're very welcome. Have a lovely evening, day, time. Have a lovely time. Sweaty. 5 was a -1 with no known allergies. Wild fits of rage. That's yellow. Yes. 5 thing was a -1. You get used to this game, you could probably go, okay, 5 was a -1, so you probably need this amount of yellow. Or a low amount of small dose will be sufficient. If you're feeling worse, go with 2. Feeling better. That again. Fully healed. May the old one bless me. Thank you very much. Food. Goodbye. Say it's gonna be one of those days. Have we seen a thing yet? It's gonna come now, obviously. No known allergies for Clarissa. Oh, there it is. Wasn't it just scratch? Itching is black? Yes, I remembered this time. Allergies. No known allergies. Give you a little bit of black, see what happens. Wonderful. Have a good, grand, and lovely. Who are you? Terrifying. And terrifying. -1 with 4 phlegm, something crawling under your skin, no allergies. That's itching, which is black. -4 with 1. This way. So we are looking for a small amount. 1, 2, 3. No known allergies. Good, good. That's +2. We'll just do it again. That. Bing. So yeah, I kind of see what this is about. It's just a bit weird. But it's necessary, because I don't think it is. Almost healed.
You're a lifesaver. They were right after me. I got a nasty case of headache. Perhaps due to hypertension. Or maybe a neuro something. Anyways, what medicine do you think would treat it?
You a hypochondriac? Or are you an eldritch monstrosity? Won't resort to drinking the concoction. I don't trust her. That's reasonable. But also it's awful if you don't. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Nothing helps. So you have, yeah, you have a headache, right? No known allergies. Chuck on a low. See how you feel? Fully healed. I cured him with homeopathy. Well, there you go. What is this? What kind of doctor are you? How am I supposed to learn? Ugh. Never mind. Guess I'll see you later. Up to nefarious deeds, were you? I'm the kind of doctor who does my job. Well, sometimes. I've killed 2 people, but yeah, you do get more money for doing better, so I guess I probably should be focusing on. But it costs money to get stuff. Captain Thomas is a kind soul. He was very friendly and helpful during our voyage. It's genuinely sad to see him ill. But furthermore, being the captain of the only boat on this island, it is an irrefutable fact that he is my only ticket out of this island. So perhaps any ailment that afflicts him calls for a higher urgency than mere sadness of the heart. Another man came by with a mean headache, or so he said, since my equipment showed him to be in good shape. I wonder if I should trust these gadgets, and if so, to what length? That's also a good question. Don't know. Sanity's doing alright, reputation's doing great, people love me. I'm the toast of the town. Got all these, top up on drinky drinks. Some money. Things are going A-okay. What could possibly go wrong? Still have an owl.
Tainted sunrises today, mate. Watch out for the spooky stuff.
Tainted sun. Hello, you have a white boil thing. No known allergies, Margaret Baker. Feeling awful and you don't know why. Yeah, hard to describe. Eyes look fine. Mouth also looks fine, actually. The pupil looks a bit weird. Is that something I need to be paying attention to? Oh, it's kind of seeping, maybe? Wait, hang on. Gums are a normal colour. The totem is not doing anything. Totem is not helpful. Right, I also don't know, I'm afraid. Oh, veins in the eyes? I didn't see that. Wispy hair? No. There's just a bit of redness in the eye. That's nothing major. There's a little bit of lumpiness around the lip. It's not that bad. Blood, maybe? What was with the white boil? Top white boil, 4 to 6. I'm gonna try chucking this at you. I made it work, so it's not that. Ignore that. 9 was -1, so it's probably yellow because 9 of that was -1. So probably a low amount of yellow. Gonna be my guess. No known allergies. Or it might be a high amount of yellow. 3, 5, something. Running out of time. No known allergies. I'm just gonna go for it. 3 of that. Cool, cool. That did help. This was 4 to 6, so I'll also give you 5 this. Hopefully that's better. Feeling better. It's not the one you're looking for. Don't think your body can handle more better. Well, it's as good as you're gonna get, I'm afraid. I tried. The totem might end up being like an interesting character that says things at some point, but for now, it's as a mechanic, it's not useful. Hoot hoot. Hello! Somebody yellow 6 was nothing? Well, decided to turn fuzzy, visually speaking? Looking. That I believe is red, blood. Blurred vision. Yellow was nothing, no known allergies. Or is it yellow 6? So we're looking a low amount of blood. You say you need something pretty strong. I don't care what you think. Literally nothing as well. How is that? Back? No allergies. So you need a strong black bile, which is not the symptoms. I'm gonna double check with this. That is not what you need, so what the hell's up with this? Oh, I'm putting it on -1. I'm an idiot. You need a lot. Sorry about that. Feeling better. +2. They're also very expensive. 7. Probably not worth the time. There we go. Hello. I've seen you before. How you doing? 9 was -1. Milk, tomatoes. Arms are wet noodles. Fatigue, with weakness. Brain feels like it's taking a nap. Nothing works right. Fatigue. I'm guessing? Body ache? That's not ache, is it? Hi, girl! Okay, probably blood. Small dose, milk tomatoes, so blood should be fine for you. Give it a little bit. Fatigue be real, oh no. Feeling better, that's +2, I'll just do that again. Well, I hope the kids are doing all right. Hey, it's our friends again. How are they doing? Don't you get it, knucklehead? You're smart. That's why everything was perfect. Well, it's gone now, isn't it? Because you, Doctor, held back on the dose.
No, Buck, it was perfect because you were nicey for a change.
You know what, brother dear? If you don't like my decisions, let's let the people decide for it.
Oh.
Well, the election's coming. I challenge you to a mayorship race.
Oh, okay.
All right, Doc, wrap it up. I've got an election to win. What? 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 What am I curing? What? Okay, let's narrow it down. Fully heal. Okay. Sure. Not sure what happened there. Did say sick. Hello. You're not having a great time, are you? No known allergies, Nicholas Penn. Seen you before. Coughing. Chest feels heavy. Chest pain, all phlegm stuff. Almost dead. Because somebody did the wrong medicine. Let's look at the Humours circle. 3 was -2, yep. Sorry if it's a bit disorienting here. It was -2, so we're looking 5, 4. We're looking at a low amount of stuff. So. No known allergies.
Physical as well.
Physical, thank you. That's a white one. I think it's 4 to 6, so 4 or flip. Big boil. Boom! Fully healed, got rid of the thing. I am amazing at my job. Hello. 7 was -1. Sudden uncontrollable sneezing. I forget what sneezing is. It's phlegm. Sneezing doesn't say anything. 7 blood was a -1. Phlegm, we're looking at 1 to 6. No known allergies. Do 1, see what happens. That's a +1. So we're now looking at 4 to 6. Almost healed. That's as good as he's gonna get, I'm afraid. Limited supplies. Have a good day. Or have a good night, I should say. A rather slow day. I wonder if I did the right thing with the conjoined twins. I mean, I just threw a testing liquid on them and they've said they're fine. Lord knows, I can't imagine either of them as the mayor of this town, or any town for that matter, but who knows? Maybe this is just the thing they needed in order to mend their utterly unavoidable, literally lifelong relationship. I should get more laudanum. The nightmarish visions are getting more frequent, and it is becoming ever harder not to let my sanity slip through the cracks of their vile black surfaces. We saw none of them today. I don't need to buy laudanum. They're not getting more frequent, they're getting less frequent. More of that. Loads. Life's a good one. Jobs a plus. Oh, what was the harvest? I didn't see. Hoot hoot.
Today's gonna be one of those days. Keep your eyes open.
You've been thoroughly useless. Whoop. I may have glitched that by clicking the door. Okay. Body's been aching for a week now. Any idea where it is? Allergic to pumpkins. Yeah, that was on me, I think. Sorry, what were we doing? Body ache. Okay. It's the Invisible Woman. Body ache is yellow bile. Somebody tried 7 black humor. That good. There's a -1, I think. Too bad. So we're looking somewhere between a 1 and 6 of this. You say something mild will work. You are allergic to pumpkin. Which is fine. Issue. So I'm going to go with 1. If she has physical symptoms, we'll never know. Perfect, see? I'm so good at diagnosing the invisible. Like playing Theme Hospital. Goodbye. Oh, there was a shadow. Oh, was that a thing? That might have been, that was a thing, everyone. I thought I bugged the game. It was a thing. We're used to bugging the game is the thing. Okay, so blurred vision, no allergies, 6 didn't do anything, 6 yellow didn't do anything. Blood, I think. Vision, whoops. Blurred vision. 6 yellow didn't do anything. We're looking 9 to 6. Stronger dose you want. Yeah, no known allergies. Okay, 6 it is. Almost healed. Be fine. Good enough to read this. Signed by my owl. Thank you for your time. Almost healed. Hypochondriac?
This time I'm certain, Doc. I saw the fish people again. They were out and they were in broad daylight.
Achoo! Sorry, I'm supposed to sneeze there.
I'll try and sneak a little closer to what they're up, find out what they're up to. But I got a mean sneeze from the storm. Can you help that you?
I mean, sneeze. I just sneezed. Sneezing. No known allergies. You're almost healed. You just want to... sneezing is what? Sneezing is phlegm. So if I just throw one of these at you. Jobs are good.
Oh, I'm feeling much better. I'll go search for them.
Bye. When are the cult people gonna come? I haven't done any of their stuff.
Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well.
Peanuts! Like,
2 days of vomiting.
Oops. That's this one, isn't it? Yellow bile. Can't eat or drink. Gonna pass out for black -2. That's interesting. It's not. Oh, are you allergic to peanuts?
Peanuts.
Peanuts. That's why it didn't work, because you're allergic to it. Okay, and that's also why you're almost dead. So I think yellow is still good. Peanuts are fine for that. I'm pretty sure vomiting is yellow. Stronger dose. No physical symptoms. You're not allergic to this, so it should be fine. Sick. Boom! Right first time. Have a lovely day. Wow. Hello.
Hello, Doctor. I hope I'm not intruding. Kevin Gerard. Every few minutes I make this loud, ridiculous noise and I can't stop it. Just like my nose having a party. I didn't ask. That's a sneezing, my man. Bit of phlegm. No known allergies. Small dose. Tiny amount of phlegm. Feeling better. A bit more. So. You're welcome. Have a good day. I wonder if the totem, if you work out what they're saying, is going to be like 1, 2, or 3 and on. Hello, you're feeling bad because somebody failed. Getting real irritated for no reason. Anger is yellow. 5 minus 1. So we're looking at a small dose. Up to 4. Small dose. Flower. Yellow is just for them. No. No. Low dose is bad. So I'm gonna have to go for a higher dose. And just try and get close as possible. We go 6. Sick. 6 is plus 1. 5 black minus 1. So it is a low dose, but we might get away with a high dose of blood. Flower doesn't affect that, so let's try. Good enough. Can't afford more blood than that. See, it's fun knowing it's a wheel. But if it's a wheel, I would have put blood on there. If this thing works, it doesn't work. It's a weird thing. I don't like it. This is stupid. Take it back. Can I get a refund? I don't think I paid for it. Hello, Josephine Grayson. You're nuts! Sorry, you're allergic to nuts. Little laudanum. Whole body feels like it's scratching. Juice up!
Juice up.
Juice up! This is black. You're allergic to nuts. Female. Nuts is fine. Nuts is good. What do you want? Small dose? I have a small dose. Really. I was about to click you like the owl and expect you to hoot. Apologies. Hoot. Whoa. Thank you for seeing me. Well, thank you for seeing me with those eyes. Itchy. That's black, yes. Oh, allergic to tomatoes. Female matter.
Hoot.
Hoot. I didn't check to see your gender. Okay. I assumed gender. I could have killed you. Lovely. Hello. Hope you're well. Hello, laudanum. I don't like that face. Bad face. Sorry, what was it? Neck pain. I get that. Don't feel like you're getting worse. Neck pain. What does that count as? Body ache? Chest pain? Neck.
Allergies.
Strawberry pumpkin milk. I haven't even got that far. No previous medicine. Body ache? I guess so. So yellow, no low. Or strawberry pumpkin milk. Strawberry pumpkin milk. We're fine for allergies. So, small dosage. Should give you a little bit of this. Probably should have tested this because I'm not sure. Okay, we're fine. We're good.
You're almost healed, but it was 1. I'll give you another 1. Why not? It's cheap. Nice like that. Have a good. Any mysterious end visitors? Yeah. Hi. Oh, nice.
Well, well, you must be the new medic, eh? That's ya. And I'm the gravedigger, I am. Nigel's my name. Just wanted to drop by and see you with my own eyes, is all. See, we had a swell arrangement with the previous medic. Shh, quiet now, my boy. You myself, you see, we ain't so different. You put him down and I put him in the ground. You gotta make a living if you want to help the folk. Ain't that right? So, how about old Nigel names a few names for you? Lonely folk, no one's gonna miss anyway. And you accidentally send them Nigel's way. Nigel keeps his hands busy. And your pockets full too. Here you go, send these poor bastards to Nigel. And let's make a living together.
No. Simple answer, no. A man named Nigel dropped by today, and if I understood his god-awful English right, he made me a despicable offer. Yet one feels compelled to realise that if the people on his list are perhaps bound to die either by age or by how advanced their illnesses are, it is an unpleasant option. If I don't make money, I won't be helping anyone on this island. Still, let's hope it never comes to that. That fisherman came by again as well. He's truly a peculiar man. I healed him for the sake of healing him, really. Yet with all of the town talk about weird sightings, a part of me can't help but feel curious about what he may discover.
Juice up.
Juice up! We juice up. Lamp oil definitely need that. Those, that's fine. This is way more... Oh, sorry. This is way more important. Because of the way the wheel works. The difference between a low dose and a high dose isn't that big. The difference between the blood or phlegm or bile is potentially lethal. So, yee. I think maybe we'll do one more day. Day 13. We'll wrap it up. Dong. Island Chronicle. Benedict or Buck for the mayor. Local tailor found dismembered. Ooh, dear. Church takes care of the poor. With a weird elixir. I don't trust that man. You gonna have words of wisdom for me today? Yeah.
Something's wicked here today, boy. Beware.
I think that's new. Is that new? Oh, church guy.
Doctor, wails of the stricken persist among my poor congregation, which means you refrained from using the list, and for that, I'm afraid innocent people suffer.
I used the list. What are you talking about?
Perhaps that wretched hag befuddled your mind. You realize she's the town fool, I hope. She meddles in petty dark arts, and offers snake oil to seem a friend. But do not fret. I have brought you another list. These people are in dire need of help. Alas, too private to share their ailment. Please use the list and don't deny them of your compassion. May the Great One guide your gift.
I used it. What are you talking about? Got to get to 30 days for reference. Yeah, I thought it was roughly halfway. My throat needs a bit of a rest. Works out. Hoot. Happy hoot. And then, drinky drink. So I saw a dog with no legs float by. That's hallucination. That is red, I believe. Yes. Blood. Small dose. Eggs, fish, flour, dust. I think that's fine because that's all ABC. -1 on yellow. It's probably worth doing this for time, but that's fine. Yellow, 6. So yeah, just a small dose. Yeah, the guy said 30-day probationary period, so... Makes sense that it's a 30-day game. Good. Hello, you doctor.
Well, hello, my fellow. I have this terrible cough. See, so bad. Yes. What did you think would fix that right up? Your professional opinion.
You're trying to become a doctor. Your job is that you're a recurring character of wants to be a doctor. Well, cough, I guess. And I'll be just gonna throw this. Sorted. Screw you.
Sure you're a real doctor? I'm out of here.
Hello. Hello, Doctor. Balthazar Whifflepuff. Is one of the people the guys wants to kill. Throwing up even when my stomach's empty and drive until I'm out of breath. Pain's too much. Vomiting, yellow bile, cockroaches, dust. Cockroaches. Can't give you a little. So I'll give you a lot. Or black.
What does Mr. Churchman say about him?
Mr. Churchman? This was the kill people. This was not Churchman. So, all black was. Oh, we're looking at a high amount anyway. Maybe we might be good off. Just checking. That says nothing. Okay, so we'll give you something big. We'll give you a 7. Yeah, that was the Undertaker. Wants to kill him. Almost healed. Good enough for me. I don't killing this guy. Seems. I'm grateful for your help. Doctor, take care. You take care. Yeah, it's on top of each other. It's a bit like Papers, Please, but a bit not. So, alright, struggling to draw full breath. Breathlessness. Difficulty breathing. Phlegm. 5 minus 2. What are you allergic to? Because that might be an allergy. Water, pumpkin, strawberries, tomato. Water, pumpkin, strawberries, tomatoes. No, that was just medicine being bad. So minus 2 on the yellow. What are we looking for again? We're looking for phlegm. 5, 2. So we're looking at 3 to 7. Okay, hang on, just want to check. Not allergic to the phlegm. Garlic, lemons, milk, nuts, and garlic. Water, pumpkin, strawberry. Should be good. Helped. No, that doesn't give me any new information. Well, I'll go for the cheap one, I guess. That was just +1. Do the other one. Well, I could just do 5 again. There we go. Yeah, if it was part of the game like Papers, Please, where organization of things that are on top of each other is sort of part of the challenge, that's one thing. Hello, you're a zombie. You also have some things on your head, and I need Lord. Thank you. Sneezing. Sneezing is Beliezing. That's phlegm. You have nothing there. You're allergic to dust. Is not an issue. Something mild. Let's go with something mild. Like 1. almost healed. For the sake of one phlegm, we'll do it again. Good. Thank you. Good. Alright. You're not intruding, it's literally my job. Hello again. Been a while since I saw you. Seasick. Only for the land. Dizziness? Dizzy. Gonna check. Throwing this at you, and you're gonna get worse. No, you got better. Okay. I feel like I'll finally be at ease if I just go into the sea. Vomiting. I guess so. No known allergies, so we can have a crack. Treatment's making it worse. Did you actually get sicker, or did you just turn green? Yeah, no, that was a -1. Okay, not bad then. Last time I had seasickness, it was vomit. Yeah, exactly. He got worse. He got sicker. That's not vomit. But I tried giving you that. I'm confused. I'm just going to do the exact opposite of it. No, that's worse as well. -1 on those. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's black bile then. This literally doesn't fit on my wheel. No, hang on. One's there. So it's, yeah, so it's like 5 black bile should do the trick. Okay. Weird. Or I'm about to kill someone. It is working. That was a plus 0.7. Heck is wrong with you? I think this might be a weird story. Okay, well the other end of the spectrum would be 7 of this. It's working a bit, plus 0.3. Yeah, this might be a weird story. I don't know. Yeah, my wheel is going to help with this, is it? Does it just get weaker as it goes on? And I've never had to get down here before? No, that's not true. I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know what's up with you, so I'm just going to give you some more of the thing that did work a little bit before. Give you 5 minutes again. At the end of the day. That's all you got. That's all I've got for you. Sorry about that. That was weird. There's a very specific one, because that's like the sickness of the sea, right? Like wanting to go into the sea. It's the Cthulhu thing, the black ooze. So the only way to help is a little bit of the black thing? But that one in particular? I don't know. Weird. That man came by again, and my equipment showed him to be in good health once more. He's very interested in what medicine I administered. Guy's trying to be a doctor. Silas Akeley. Strange incident. Look up on all this. Drink, drink, drink. Okay, we'll go for lamp oil. Go for all of this. That should all be fine. Topped up on all that. Drinky, drinky. Juice up. We'll have a sleep, and then we'll call it there. We still have an owl. It's fine. But for now, we shall call it a scene. I hate games that don't tell you that if you go back to the main menu, it'll save. But we have already refreshed to fix a bug, so we know how it's going to go. But yeah, this is Do No Harm. Might actually be able to finish it in 2 streams. It's a cool game, yeah. I'm sorry that some people don't like watching it. It'll be relatively short, and then we'll get to or you were quiet. No, that's all good. You don't have to. I mean, you say you were quiet. I said a lot of things over the course of this stream, and none of them were informative. It was just, and then 5 on the wheel, and then it's great. Oh, it's sneezing. That's black. Like, not really a conversation, was it? Sounds just came from my throat. Basically, what can be said about that. Music's nice. I mainly pointed out because once I click this, just stop. Can't change that, I'm afraid. Your future sleep white noise. Yeah. Well, we'll play this again next Tuesday. Yeah, it's a cool art style, but most visuals are bad. It looks bad, not because of the way it's made, but because of what it is. You know? I think it's kind of deliberate. Oh yeah, the insanity stuff, the glitching close-ups. The glitching stopped. That was only at the beginning, wasn't it? Interesting. Was it because we kept taking the laudanum? Well, no, because there was all horrible swirling stuff. Yeah, the glitching was weird. I'm not sure what was going on there. It felt very anachronistic for the time period. But, you know. There's another 17 days or whatever to play. So, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, you're not here. We'll be back on Saturday with Chill Zomble Times. No idea how you'll play this game without the juice. I think you have to. But, yeah, you'd literally throw up. I don't know, maybe after like 2 days of doing that, you just become immune, or who knows. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Stream back, Dying Light, Saturday, fun times. Tomorrow, Chibi Nether's Day. Chill, Jeeb, probably more adventures of Ashless and such. It's the Chibi Nether's Day in Little. More Mad Kissy. Mad Kissy is happening. And Jeeb makes all the fun noises when Mad Kissy happens. Yeah. Anything else to report? Probably not. Quick reminder that I have actually got Dracula 3 up and running. So that is what we'll play next. Although if this only takes 2 streams, we've started spooky season real early.
What's wrong with you?
It's either this show or indigestion. I hope it's indigestion.
Why?
It'll get better in a little while.
Indigestion, that's yellow bile. I can fix that. Yee. Have a lovely. Thanks for being here. Hope you're good. Hope you have good. Hope good happens to you. And goodbye. Bye.